This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hi everybody, I am back with Josh from Plastic Alchemy, and today, Josh, what scenario have you got for us?
Alright, so we're going to play a siege scenario this time. The basics of this game type is the attacking player has to get onto the opponent's deployment zones.
Which is these three in the middle, yeah?
Yep, and then to stay there for one turn or until the beginning of your next turn.
Okay, so I'll read the cards. So 35 points, army size. Attackers remove any one barrier, then defenders may move any one barrier. Attackers have an additional 5 points to spend. Victory condition. The attackers move a unit into the defender's deployment zones. So I have to occupy all three, yeah? Or just one?
No, just the one.
Just the one? Turn. Okay, or kill all opponents' deployed units during your turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting.
And just to specify that part, essentially, if you have 4 units out and I somehow manage to go on some mad push and kill all of them, I win the game then.
Yeah, so if you kill all of mine...
At that time. You could have loads in reinforcements then.
Yeah, but they're not deployed.
Yeah, then I would win the game.
Yeah. Well, the way I've built my force this time, I've went for 5 Maniacs, because automatic hits are amazing.
Yep.
I've went for 3 Watchers, because Hone could be really freaking handy. And I've then went for 3 of the Maulers, because Smash, I can just start breaking barriers down.
That's exactly it.
And Finale, if you do manage to kill them, I'm going to get a free attack against you. And they're 2 to hit, 4 to kill.
Yep.
Which is just vicious.
It really is.
What you got on your side?
So I've gone for 4 of my heavies. These guys have squad and push, so when they're next to each other, they're boosting each other, and they can push blocks.
Ah, so you can sort of reform the lines a little bit.
Yeah, so I mean, like, although we're in this quite tight configuration on the board, actually the ability to push that out is a really cool strategy that my friend found, and now I don't want to do anything else on this map.
All right, well, to begin the game, I get to remove a block.
Indeed you do.
I'm going to remove this one. Which could make for some interesting things.
And I think I shall move this block.
Oh,
there.
Interesting. Okay, I assume we roll off to see who goes first.
Absolutely.
For myself, it's a 3.
And I got a 6.
Ooh, after you then, sir.
Here we go.
Everybody to the reserves.
So I've got my 2 orders as usual at the beginning, and we're going to just go straight in there with. Let's see now. How do I want to set this out?
Yes, everybody, I have a massive force, but I can only have 6 guys on table at a time.
So I'm going to put 1 heavy there.
Ooh, right in the middle. Okay.
Put my 2nd heavy here.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'll deploy one of my Watchers here. And make sure I'm pointed the right way. And then I will deploy a Mauler here. Or do I? I think I'll deploy him here.
Cool.
Yeah, and I'll just move everybody else back a little bit so I can tell that he's deployed and not just in the reserves hanging out there.
Sure. So we'll put, for me, 1. And then my second one, sorry, we'll 1 and push. Which is the 2nd order, and that's me done.
Okay. For my first order, I will deploy another Mauler. And for my second order, my Watcher is in range to shoot that. However, I'm going to Hone first, which means target all tiles in this unit's range. On your next turn, this unit gains +5 when attacking target tiles.
Absolutely.
Which means I should be able to break that block, or if you push it again, I've got a good chance of killing you.
Killing me, right. Okay.
That's the plan anyway.
Let's take my next move. I think we're going to deploy. Let's think about this. Right. We'll deploy another heavy there.
Okay.
And this heavy is going to move over here. 1 and push. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. I've deployed to that other heavy. I should really now
resource up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. we're going to put this guy here.
Okay. All right. So my turn. I've got 3 orders. So I'll go for my honed shot with my Watcher onto this. So it's +5. Looking for a 3. Oh, I get a 2.
Oh,
Damn it. He will not hone again. I need to get resources up, so I will move the Mauler. 1, 2. And then I will deploy another Mauler.
yep. There is a storm coming. Okay, so I think the next move for me is to... I've got now 4 orders. I think the next move here is... Yeah, we're going to move this here for 1. We're going to push.
And you follow up it, or do you have the option to follow up?
Oh, yes, sorry. I do follow up. And we will then place another unit in here.
Okay. Are you done?
I am indeed.
Okay, so I now have 4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have...
Oh, sorry. I had one more order there. I realised I had one more.
Fair enough.
I will also... Yeah, I will move this guy in that direction.
I think you deployed. So you could deploy him facing that way.
And I deployed this dude.
Oh, right.
He was out before.
Okay.
I'm going to go over here and go there.
All right. So for mine, I will move a Mauler. 1, 2. And I will smash for another, destroying that block. I will then move my Watcher for 1, 2. And then go for an attack on your heavy.
Sure.
So it is hit of 5, kill of 8 for an 8.
Oh, there it is. So
Take a damage.
1 off that guy.
And that's mine for this round.
Excellent. So let's think about the best move here. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go 1 for moving this guy. Then we're going to mark, which is select target. All other friendly units receive +3 when attacking target until your next turn.
Wow.
Then we're going to move this guy out here, and then we're going to attack with him. So I'm getting +3 to whatever attack here, and I need hits on 4, kills on 6. And I get a 9.
Kills on a 6, so I take a damage.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay, so I've got my 4. So I'll pay 1 to attack here, because you've already lost the health.
Yeah.
So it's hits on 2, kills on 4. For a 10.
10.
That'll kill him.
Pulling him out.
I will then move for 2 and smash for a 3rd.
Ooh. Creating quite the opening here.
Yeah, and then I'm going to deploy one of my Maniacs, because I need to get that resource up a little bit more soon.
Sure. Okay, so it's my turn?
It is indeed.
Okay, I've definitely got some problems to deal with now.
Well, he's already lost the health.
That's true.
But he does have his finale.
So let's hurry this up and get rid of him with the infantry. Is there a better way maybe to... Okay, I think, yeah. Whew. Okay, we're going to go forward here for 1. We're going to mark. And then we're going to move the infantry forward 1 and attack.
And you're outside of my attack range, so my finale, if I die, won't take effect.
Won't matter, and that's what it's all about, keeping these guys at bay. So again, I'm getting +3. I need 5s to hit, 8 to kill.
What?
Oh dear! Oh dear! This is not good. So that's the end of my very elaborate 4-order failure.
All right, I'm now on 5. So what could be funny? He's got a move of 2. All right, so I'll spend 1 on the Mauler, who's gonna go 1, 2, and punch you in the face for 5 to kill.
Yep.
I'm then gonna pay for this guy to move 1, 2, this guy to move 1, 2, This guy don't really want to do anything, so I will deploy another maniac here. And my last maniac is going to move 1, 2. So let's start kicking some pressure on you.
I think I'm screwed. So let's think about what I can really do to back this guy off.
You've only got 3 now.
Yep. I think I'm gonna go this way for 1, and then attack you for, again, 4s and 6s. And
10.
10. So
He'll
that's
die.
him out there, but you've also got the finale.
For a kill. Yep,
5.
so you take 1.
Yep.
So he goes away.
So that was 2. And then this guy is gonna hastily go back inside for 3.
Okay, so I've got 5. So
I still have those there. They've been sitting in front of me.
Right. The way I'm gonna do this is, so this is gonna go 1, 2, hone. This is gonna go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Deploy another of my maniacs just to keep my resource up.
Nice. Okay, so we've got to definitely get more orders on the board again, and not get too hastily involved with these fellas in front of us.
Yeah. Well, you can fall back, which is good.
I'm thinking the best. We need to deal with that maniac because he's going to come in and explode next turn anyway.
Yeah, but if you're not retreating, these guys are going to rock up and hit you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go 1, 2. Oh, chip the front of that. No, we're okay.
That's the good thing about PLA. It doesn't break easy.
It does do pretty well, to be fair. Carrying these things around in my rucksack at a point. So we've got 1 order, and then I'm going to attack your
Watcher.
Your Watcher. That's a 10. That's what we needed.
Very dead.
And then for my next move, we'll bring out another heavy. There. No, there.
Okay. So I'm still on 5. Okay. Any orders left for you?
I know I deployed with that last
Moved, attack, deployed, yeah. Alright, so I will have a move, an attack. For 10, he's dead.
Yep.
Then I will pay for another move to go 1, 2. Face him there. In fact, I'm going to turn him that way, and he will go for a smash. I will then deploy another Watcher.
Okay. So
yeah, those extra 5 points are really helping me out here.
Yeah, right.
Because I can just keep the economy pressure up.
So let's think. We're going to go over here for 1, then over here for 2, and we'll take an attack roll with one of these guys. Now they have squad, so
yeah. I assume you're attacking with this guy, so you're outside of my arc.
Yeah, exactly. And we will go for that. 4. And that's a hit, but plus the 2 is the 6, which is a kill. So
okay, so takes a point.
Takes a point.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2,
3,
and then with the 4th one,
you only have 3 on the board.
I only have 3 on the board.
And I now get
at mill
my 6th.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going to pay to go 1, 2. I'm then going to pay to go 1, 2. And I'll buy an attack on you. So that's my 3rd. Yep. For a 5, which is enough for a kill, so that's a point.
And just to recall, the one with the point damage is already dead?
Yes.
Yeah, so
yes. So everybody else yours is fresh except this guy now. I've spent 3, so I'll spend the next one to go 1 and 1 to attack him.
Yep.
Where'd I put my dice? For a 2, it is a hit.
So then I've got my armor roll of 4 to survive.
For a 4, you
there
make
it is.
And then for my last one, I will go 1, 2.
All right. So let's think about this.
Yeah, this is a tough spot.
This is interesting. The best way to do this is...
So he's the one that's lost a point.
Absolutely. So, okay, we're going to go in here with this guy for 1. Then we're going to attack your maniac, which is, I mean, my attack's the same, so 4 and 6, but again, I've got my +2 as well.
For an
So
8.
8, so he's dead.
But you take a hit.
This guy takes a hit, but so does your guy. Because it says all units in range.
I see.
I did say this to you very briefly at the beginning, so he's also taken a hit.
So for a 4, 3, he dies.
Ooh.
That was good going on your part.
Worked out.
Your hit.
And then I've got one more attack.
Wait. Roll for him.
For him.
Because you also got hit.
Exactly.
So you need a 4 or he's taking a wound. 3 takes a wound.
Okay, so now they're both down to 1 life. This guy's left. So that's 2. And then with the third one, we're going to attack this guy with...
and he's fresh.
Screw it, we'll play it with this one, yeah. That's a 4.
Okay.
So again, that's a kill because of the 6 and the squad.
So he's taking a point. Okay.
And...
Turn.
That's the end of my turn.
Okay. So the way we're going to do this then. Okay. So I spend 1 to go 1, 2. I spend 1 to go 1, 2. I spend 1 to go 1, 2. And I spend 1 to deploy. And then I've got 1 left over, which I use to attack this guy.
All right.
For a 2.
2.
There's a hit.
It's just a hit. Where's my dice gone?
It's right here.
Oh, hidden away. So...
For a 6, you're fine.
I'm absolutely fine.
Worth the shot, though.
Indeed. Oh dear, so... This is a problem.
Yes.
That guy's going to ruin me next turn. Right, so the first thing we have to do is attack your heavy with this guy. No, we'll attack the heavy. Yeah, with this guy.
Okay.
Right, so 1
For
got a
7.
7. That's a kill.
I get finale.
Yep.
Yep. For a 4, that's a kill. So we murder each other.
Absolutely.
This is fine.
Then this guy for 1 more is going to move towards your guy, and then an attack, which is a 4, which is also a hit. Not a kill. So it's
not a kill.
Oh no, it's a kill because of the adjacents. So the +2 for the squad.
So take a hit.
Yep, and then this guy's now down to 1. This guy's on 1.
Well, roll for your save.
Oh, of course.
For a 2, he's now taking a hit. So both of your guys have lost a point now.
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's on to me, and I've only got 3 on the board now. You killed a lot there.
Whew, it was tense.
Okay. So I am going to deploy twice. Because I need my economy. And then for my last one, it's going to be a move on this guy.
Gotcha.
And turn this way.
So, my turn. I've only got 2 on the board. I've got to murder you, but then I'll also die in murdering you.
Yep.
So,
this is why I took the maniacs.
So I think I'm going to back up. Let's think. Yeah, I'm going to back up for 1. And then I'm going to deploy my other guy for...
you had 1 range guy hanging about.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, what am I doing? Let's pull that back. I was there. I think what I'll actually do is go here. And then deploy my unit.
Okay. So on my turn, I've got my 5 again. So I'm going to have 2 moves happening. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Double hone. Oh, sorry. Should be here.
Yeah, sure.
Double hone. And then for the last one is going to go 1, 2.
Absolutely.
Just
okay.
keep that pressure up.
So, and just check, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of range on that hone.
Yep, exactly.
This is not a good situation.
Bad day, biscuits. You either back away and give me a chance to run in and risk killing one of your own guys with me exploding.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm sitting in there.
Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. So we're going to go over here for 1. Then I've got 2 orders left. I'm going to attack you with my infantry. Again, I have squad, so it's 5
plus 2.
3 3s to hit. Get an 8. No worries. So that kills you outright, and you explode.
This is fine.
And then our heavy over here is going to move to the side for the last move.
Okay. So does hone just stay in place? Yes.
Yeah. On to your next turn. So if you wanted to hone again to get the same benefit, so only for this turn do you have that +5 benefit.
Oh right. So it expires unlike scope.
Unlike scope, which sticks around.
Gotcha. But I've still got 4, which is okay. I've got it. So I'll spend 1. He will move 1, 2. And I may as well take the shot just on the off chance. So 5 and 8. For a 6, that's a hit.
Nice. And then I've got my armor roll. Again, come on the champion with 4. Gets a 9. He's alright.
And then I assume I can't... Actually, no, I can hone. So I'll spend 1 for this guy to hone. Spend 1 for this guy to hone.
Nice.
And that'll give me a nice little crossfire there.
That's pretty handy indeed. So my turn. We've got 3 to go. I'm going to go 1, 2 round here.
Oh, you're going to punch me.
And then an attack for the second one. 2. That is not a hit.
Awesome.
So that's 2 orders taken there. And we will do
one more.
The smart thing and go over here.
Okay. Okay, so I've got my 4.
4 units on the board.
So, what's the best way to do this? Move. 1, 2. Move. And shoot. For a 3rd. A 1's not good enough.
Oof.
I will then hone with this guy.
By the skin of my teeth.
Yeah.
Right, 2.
You're holding on.
3 actions to go. Let's move forwards and attack you. Or is there a nicer way to do this? I don't think so. We'll just do that.
Okay.
So again, 4s and 6s. Gets a 4, so that's a hit on the Watcher. And
so
you get your armor roll for 7.
For a 7.
Pulls it out.
Lucky. All right, so still got my 4. Okay. Let's double down on this. So move. 1, 2. Shoot. From this one to this one. For a 7. It's a hit.
So here comes the armor roll. Again, this guy only has this life left. 4.
Yeah. 1 life to live.
Oh,
on a 4.
Gets the 4.
All right. This one's going to move back 1, 2. And shoot him. For my 4th action. Come on. Is a 4 good enough? No, 4 is not good enough. It's just, I need to whittle you down a little bit with my ranged. Because if I move in with the maniacs, I'm just giving you resource.
Yeah, we'll just kill you, and then it'll be
2 orders on 3 orders.
Yeah,
I don't want that.
Let's think now. See, I do and I don't want. No, that's exactly what I'm going to do. There's no other way to do this. There is. So I'm going to go forward and forward behind him.
Okay.
And then my attack with the infantry has +2 now. So we're talking about 3s to hit.
An 8.
It's an 8. That's a kill.
Oof.
All right.
Oh, things just got a little more sucky.
So excellent. I think that's the end of my turn.
All right. I will pay 1 to shoot here, because who knows, I might get lucky and get a kill. Nope, not good enough. I'll pay for a move. 1, 2. I think that keeps me out of your range, does it? Can he move into range of me?
He can, yeah.
All right. In that case, I would have moved to here, if that's okay.
Ooh, absolutely.
Just because I'm trying to hold back. This guy is going to move 1, 2.
I really like how much this has turned.
Yeah, I did think I was just steamrollering in.
And it feels like it, but I think just as a note about the balance of the game, the Temla, they have the strong units like the heavy. Like I knew I had to take you on early, and I lost a lot of units in doing it.
Yeah.
But actually beyond that, these have real staying power. So I'm really happy to see this.
You've got good staying power, but you've also got range on... Like my maniacs. Actually, hang on.
Actually, we're exactly the same.
Oh.
The only thing is, your maniacs are really bad at shooting, whereas mine, with the heavies next to them, are quite good.
Yeah, and explode only affects adjacent units. So I'm noticing I can maybe be a little more aggressive with those to get a shot in.
Yeah.
But it's not a great shot.
Yeah, that's exactly it. So it's my turn.
Yours, sir. Yeah.
Oh wow.
3 plays 3.
This is interesting.
Yes.
I think what we're going to do is move our guy over here and move this guy up here. So that's 2.
Squad, yeah.
And then we attack again. So we're getting, again, 3s. No, sorry, this is the champion. We're getting 2s to hit and 4s to kill. Gets the 6.
Boosh.
And now I'm feeling a bit more confident about this. You have no more reinforcements, right?
I have none.
Okay.
Look at my pile of dead. Okay, so it's my turn then. Yeah?
Yep.
All right, so I'll pay 1 to go 1, 2, and I will shoot this guy for a 1. And that's both my orders.
There you go. So I
think you've probably got me here.
I think so. So I'm going to move my heavy back one. In fact, is it? Yeah, I'm going to do that. And then I'll attack with my trooper. Again, 10.
That's a kill.
There it is. And with my last order, I mean, sure, let's just push up on this guy and end the game.
Okay. Well, I've still got 2 orders, even though I only have 1 guy.
Absolutely, yeah.
So the first one is a move. So 1, 2. And I will shoot you.
Sure. This is where you'll get the kill.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Yours with your 3. Finish me.
Sure. So we will go in.
Yeah, you may as well walk in and just punch me in the face.
Just punch in the face, I think. So that's an 8. There it is.
Boom. Make you save.
Oh, yeah, of course. Does he survive in his brave act? No, he doesn't. Dies at the end of it.
But that could force a draw in this game, which is interesting.
How do you mean?
If both of us lose all of our forces, that's a draw.
On that last moment, that's absolutely true. Yeah.
I think that's one of the few times you could get a draw in this game.
There's a few others that we're looking at how we could engineer into scenarios and how they tie in with the world map. If you have a draw, you might be forced to stay on the same tile. There's a number of ways that we've always liked the idea there could be draws. So it's good to see another way that this could come out.
Yeah, that was interesting because I really thought I had you. It was just rolling in. This is great. We're punching stuff. It's amazing. Where'd all my stuff go? Reinforce. Oh wait, it's the crap reinforcements. Yeah.
No, I'm pleased with how this game plays. It's been good.
Yeah, the tactical engineering of it. I mean, like you saw my tactic earlier. It was just let's break those walls down, give him nothing to hide behind. Yeah. Let's go. Not a good plan, Justin. Not a good plan.
Mine was very much. I had to deal with the heavies, and I was prepared to lose units for them. Yeah, and then everything else was going to be a bit of cat and mouse, really, from then.
I mean, for me, it was just getting the heavies in. I like the fact that you have a kill roll on this, where armor doesn't matter, because you can have godlike armor, but if someone gets a lucky shot in, it's nice to see that actually in the mechanics.
That's it. I really like the, like I say, the speed of things, and you have to be scared of dying.
Oh yeah.
In this case, everything has a chance against everything else.
Yeah.
But much like, I mean, it sounds like a weird example, but much like poker, I think it's like you're trying to manage your risk as opposed to all out trying to catch good luck.
Yeah. Well, this was me kind of going killy on this one. Because I thought, I've got the big
It felt like the thing to do, you know?
It did feel right to actually be pushing in quite so hard. If I was to play this scenario again, I would play it very differently. because I would actually hold the maulers in reserve, send in the maniacs early.
Yeah.
Because I don't mind if they die, because they're so cheap and I've got so many of them. And if I get lucky while you're hiding behind those walls, I can sneak up on you a little better.
And in this particular map, when I've played on the other side, actually coming around the sides and attacking multiple entrances at once is really useful. But then in the other side, if you're playing as the Halfox, then it's really easy to just close the doors.
Yeah.
And if you don't have like the sniper or the heavy to smash the blocks, you end up kind of just being like, oh, well, we're stuck out there.
This was kind of my thinking when I took them, was just I can break the defenses down, and if I get the maniacs in nice and tight, I can get there.
Yeah.
It's interesting. All right, everybody, tell you what, drop your comments down below. Tell us what you thought of that game. We will move on. We will see you again very soon.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.